Today we're going to talk about prices, how much things cost here in Greece. Like the basics, bread, milk, stuff like that we use daily, flour. Let's get going. Here we have the loaf of bread. It looks like it's the Greek bread. It's 99 cents for 350 grams. Then we have the individual little loaves, which is 60 cents each. Next, let's go over to the Hellmann's mayonnaise, which is a very popular brand. It's $1.48, not $1, I'm sorry, €1.48 for 225 milliliters. And then the light Hellmann's is $1.88 for 225 milliliters. Next in line, we have the salt. And here they're giving you a 2-for-1 gift when you buy two, $3.64 for 400 grams. Now let's go over to the feta cheese. For the feta, it's for 400 grams, €5.65. Let's go over to the flour. The flour is €1.82 a kilo. Milk for 1 liter, €2.06. Also, that was the name brand. Then we have a non-name brand, which is just as good, for €1.05 a liter. Next, we have the toilet paper, $4.25 for 8 rolls, €4.25. I'm curious to see in the States what these prices have gone to over there. Don't forget, here we measure different. We have kilos. We're doing the metric system. But I'm really curious, like how much is toilet paper there? How much is milk? A gallon of milk, what did that go up to? How about sugar? I'm curious. Now let's go to the rice. For the rice, we have 1 kilo, €2. Then we have the Uncle Ben's basmati rice, $6.90 for 1 kilo. Okay. For the tomato sauce, for a 2-pack, it is €1.90, and that's 370 grams. Crushed tomatoes, the can, 97 cents, 500 grams. Pasta, €1, basically all around €1, 105, something like that. Pasta's cheap. Sugar, 75 cents a kilo. Okay, let's go to the water. 6 bottles at 1.5 liters each at $1.70 for all 6. Coke cans, 8 cans for $5.25. Coke, 500 milliliter bottle, €1.07. I'm curious about how much does a 6-pack of Coke cost in America? Okay, we have potatoes, 87 cents a kilo. And we've got bananas, $1.62 a kilo, and they're Dole bananas. Oranges, 87 cents a kilo. Beer, $4.75 for a 6-pack. Sliced bread, $1.35 for the large bread. Cabbage, 75 cents to a 1.05 euros a kilo. Chestnuts, they're pretty expensive, $6.93 a kilo. Ooh. Apples, $1.80 to $1.96 a kilo, depending what brand. Garlic, 60 cents each clove. Not clove, you know, the whole thing. Lemons, 98 cents a kilo. Tomatoes, $1.55 a kilo. Cucumbers, $1.95 a kilo. Wine, from 4 euros and 44 cents and up. It goes all the way up to however much. There's some really expensive ones. Let's head over to the meat market. Souvlaki, chicken souvlaki. All right, we just got back from the meat market, and let me show you what we got. Pretty big bag, right? So this, I've never tried this before, but I told them to cut the pancetta into like really thin strips so I could try to see if it tastes like bacon, because the bacon over here in Europe is not the same as the American. And it looks like it might work, I don't know. I'll let you know. He cut them really thin, and then he pounded it. So that is 4 euros and 26 cents for 5.586 kilograms. 7.27 a kilo is what the price is. Okay. Next, he had these little chicken strips made out of real chicken breast. 207 for about 10 of them. 210 kilograms of weight. Can't wait to see what those taste like. Next, here we've got 2 fillets, pork fillets. $8.46 was the total price. It's $11.15 a kilogram, and we paid $8.46. 2 of those. And what's this? And then here we've got the chicken, Pindo's chicken. The brand is excellent here. It's not like the chickens out there where the breast looks like it's not real. It's a real chicken. $8.68, and it weighs 2.186 kilos. And then he got like 2 heads of a lamb. You don't want to see that. And it came out to like 30 something. I don't know where the receipt went. Which is not bad at all. And the lamb heads, I don't even want to touch that. That's why I'm leaving it in the bag. Yeah. This is a Freddo cappuccino. It's a Greek invention. And the price is $3.50. Here's a piece of spinach pie from the bakery. It costs €2.10. crazy about this burnt part here. But other than that, it looks good. €1.50 for the single Greek coffee, and those lucumadas were free. How about McDonald's? McDonald's here for a Big Mac meal, a medium, is €9.15. Can someone tell me how much it costs in the US now for a Big Mac meal, a medium size? I'd appreciate that. Let's talk about hair. Highlights, cut, blow dry, €80. Where in America, you can't leave the salon under $200. So, it's a pretty good deal.